when I look at you. Oh, I feel my heart. Oh, I feel real love deep inside. Oh, love, not the love. I can't believe how you do to me. You make me feel, oh, how you say, feel so special. Oh, love, not the love. I can't believe how you do me. You make me feel, oh, how you say, feel so special.
Hello, boys. Good evening. Welcome back to TUFF RA. And today we'll be ranking the top 5 left backs in the Premier League.
Okay. Then. Okay.
Are we redoing this?
Oh no, we're not redoing this, bro.
Why do you have to redo all this?
And prank is in one. He's coming in, he's becoming blur, and then he's going back. He's one zone.
Hey, nice. He has a nice blur background today.
Mikey.
That's all. How do you do that?
You can do that. That's pretty easy.
Easy, bro. Just those 3 buttons. Okay, can we not discuss this now?
Okay. So, coming back to the topic at hand. So, as you guys know, that last week we put. He's like, we should have switched off the fucking. Okay, fuck that. So, as you all know, that last week we did the ranking of the top 5 fullbacks in the Premier League this season.
We did right backs.
Oh, yeah, fullback, right? Okay, right back. So this week we're doing left back. So essentially,
Nice.
guys, let's redo it.
Why, yeah?
Just continue. He'll edit it. Just continue.
He'll say he'll edit it and then he'll just zoom into all of this. I'm telling you. Shameless.
That's what makes it funny.
Okay, fair.
So
as we all know, last week we did top 5 best PL right backs this season, and we've had some very fun and curious answers by a lot of our core participants. So with no further ado, we will go back into the next round. So we'll start with Sauk. So same format as last time. 5 everybody, 4 everybody, and then continue. Okay. So start with Sauk.
Yeah. So my 5th pick is Ben Chilwell because he played. I put him 5th because he played, comparatively less number of games, but then he has good numbers for like 16, 17 games, whatever he played in the season, some 2 goals, 2 assists, something. So yeah, I mean, decent pick.
Fair enough. Then we will move on to Pranav.
My 5th pick is Tyreek Mitchell from Crystal Palace.
Wow, he's gone for Tyreek. But what?
Crystal Palace. He's a left back version of Lamptey, bro.
He's a better version of Lamptey, bro. Change it. He's a better version of Lamptey. But I really like him. I think he's Dhruv. No doubt.
Dhruv has some words, I think, for you.
Yeah, Dhruv, what do you have to say, da? Tell me, da.
I've heard of this guy before.
You've not heard of this guy?
Loudly.
Yeah, you got to speak a little loudly.
Heard of this guy, bro. If you think you don't have to come front and all.
No, but I really like him. I think he's like solid. He's very good. Like I think he's.
Tyreek Mitchell was like very cool like a couple of years ago because on FPL he was that budget pick and he was doing well. That's how I know. After that he was on my radar.
That's good.
He's having breakout season, I think, this season. But yeah.
I think he's playing well.
Like Nico Lewis.
That's what.
Breakout.
Okay, proper callback. But okay, Adik, you?
Like Trent, sorry.
I put Luke Shaw at 5th place. I don't think you should be that surprised. You said Tyreek Mitchell.
But Luke Shaw is not 5th. If you put anyone, okay, never mind. Continue.
Luke Shaw is not 5th in your list. In his list, it's 5th only.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I forgot you're on a Liverpool podcast.
Yeah, I'm with Luke Shaw. He's solid this season. Can't complain.
Fair enough.
Luke Shaw.
I have gone for Rico Henry. Because it's a very personal pick because I like Brentford a lot and one of my favorite players in their team, like Tony and all, obviously everybody likes Tony, but I like Rico Henry a lot because he reminds me a bit of my other favorite left back, which is Robertson. Very fast, very quick, stamina merchant.
Relentless ones.
relentless. Very nice player that way. And Brentford has been doing quite well also this year. He's not played every game and all, but whenever I watch him, he really, catches my attention, and I generally rate him quite a bit. That's why Rico Henry.
Drew?
So my first, or rather my fifth pick is Anthony Robinson, because
Ooh.
what a player.
Mikey.
That's all I have to say.
Mikey. For sure. So then it's me only next. And I will also go with the same Anthony Robinson. He's number one, go USA. But also, they've been doing well. And I feel like Fulham are also in a strong hold this season. They've nobody expected them to do this well, and they've done well. And I've not seen too many games of Fulham, to be honest, but with whatever I've seen, he's been a very exciting prospect, and definitely amongst a lot of players. I'm a huge Palhinha fan. I really love Palhinha. He's damn good. So I kind of watch Fulham games just for him. But if anybody else other than Mitrovic and Palhinha and Andres Pereira, it's him. It's Robinson who catches my eye all the time. So for me, fifth pick is Robinson. So I'll again do the reverse. So I will go with my fourth pick, and then we'll go. So my fourth pick is Estepinian from Brighton. I think he's done really well this season. I really rate him, and he's also been one loyal FPL boy for me. And he's done well, bro. And see, towards the end of the day, you need to see fullbacks for their impact in the game. They not every fullback is going to give so many attacking contributions. So impact wise, Estepinian is good, and I feel like his impact is also reflecting their position in the table this season.
Okay, for my fourth pick, I've chosen Luke Shaw. But I don't know, he's been playing centre back for most of his games, so it's a dicey pick.
Played centre back in 2 games.
With Luke Shaw.
Games.
Most
He
games.
played centre back only for 2 games.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Luke Shaw.
I recall more than 2 games though. I don't. Only
They.
games he's
He
played centre
played
back.
only 2 games, not more than 2 or 3. Definitely not more than 2 or 3.
Who is the other? Martinez and
We had
Varane.
Martinez, we had Lindelof, Maguire, and we had Malacia at left back. But we always had centre backs who would come in. He played 2 games, I think.
I don't think it's just 2 games.
It's definitely
It's
not.
definitely. It's day. You can check, but I don't think he's played more. It's 100% not more than 3 games. Even if I'm wrong, it's not more than 3 games.
Because even that's why I was also quite dicey about choosing Shaw, because he's played a lot of centre back this season.
He's genuinely played only.
I don't know, dude. Even I think Frank, see, I don't know, so I'm not going to comment. But I remember him playing a couple of matches. See, I was speaking to certain people, and they said post World Cup he's been playing centre back mostly. And I'm like, no, I've seen him play a couple of matches as fullback after the World Cup itself, and I kind of see United matches.
You guys are considering when United play 3 at the back and he's to centre back. You guys are considering that as a centre back.
No, he has played as a centre
He's
back.
played
Actually, at centre back. Yeah.
Back four, yes.
In a back four, he plays centre back sometimes, and he's pretty solid.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah.
See, I like Shaw, bro. I've liked Shaw for a really long time, so I don't have an issue with that. But let's move away from it, because we're spiraling. So next we'll move to risk.
I've gone for Perisic because I think he's just damn reliable. He's really good attacking wise, and he fits perfectly in a Conte team. It's like a proper Conte fullback, and he's done damn well, bro. He's got the numbers from a modern fullback perspective. So he's got his numbers, and he's always very effective, bro. Game-changing type of person. He's a little on the older side, but I still rate him. I think he's a quality, bro. Any good team will reap from his quality and skill. So I've gone for Perisic at number 4.
His numbers are also
I
good.
haven't seen him do much. Yeah, what are his numbers like? I haven't seen him do.
One goal in the league, 1 goal, 5 assists.
Yeah.
Oh, that's mad. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's quite good.
See, but also you need to keep into consideration that 1 goal, 5 assists is very good for the number of starts he's had.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what he hasn't played much.
Start
Yeah.
every game.
He's had okay start. That's what
Very
one
impactful.
He's had 23 starts, if I'm not wrong.
Does he always start at left back though? I think he starts up
Most
also.
of the time. He starts left wing back.
Left wing back.
That's the role he plays. So.
Yeah, 26.
Amalgamation. That is not starts, no. It could be
26
even...
games played, Adik. Okay, but
Fair.
let's move on to Frank.
No, it's
My
Adik.
fourth, it's
Oh,
Adik. I
Adik,
mean,
sorry. My bad.
I put Chilwell at fourth. Even though he's played 16 games, I think his impact is just incredible. Like, he just doesn't stop being involved in front of the goal. So Chilwell at four for me.
Fair.
same. Even I went for Chilwell at 4 because even though he's like the only reason he's at 4 is because he's not started so many games. I feel if he started more games, he'll definitely be higher up somewhere. So just because he's not started too many games, he's quite good. Chilwell at 4.
Like if you put Reece James at first, Chilwell at 4 is not too bad.
That's why I made my corrections from last time.
Fair enough. Okay, let's go to South.
Yeah. My fourth pick is Estupinian, like Ninju. I mean, Brighton are doing well. They're like 6th or 7th in the league. And he has like a nice combo on the left wing with Matoma. I like watching them together. So yeah, I just went for him.
I keep
And he's
an
also
eye.
done he's done better than I think Cucurella did in Brighton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy was too overrated, bro.
Cucurella was very random in Brighton
He was
also.
too overrated.
Chelsea
Yeah,
also
I don't
is-
know how they sold him for 60, 70, whatever.
PL tag.
It's
PL tag.
probably scam. Yeah.
But fair enough. So, Sauk, you go with your third pick also. So we'll go.
Okay. Yeah. Third pick is Luke Shaw.
Fair enough.
He's up there. I mean, bro, they're having a good season and he's playing well. He's reliable. Whenever I watch him play, he's playing good, like decent performances. He's not crazy. He's not like a modern fullback, how Risk would say it. But then he's good. He's reliable.
Okay, what is a modern fullback, by the way? I need to understand it. We're using it a lot. I have no clue what it is.
In my
Just
opinion,
Trent.
modern
Just
fullback is
Trent.
a
No one
Just
else.
like
No one else.
See, Frank, you asked him a question and he was trying to answer and you just said just Trent and laughed means this is tough.
Hey, he said just Trent, I laughed. He's gonna answer now. I'm gonna listen to him. Why you defending each other, da? What the?
Hey,
why not?
Mikey. Okay, continue. Risk. Please give us your insight on
It's
what a
risk
modern.
or prank? That's
No, I'm
No,
another
risk.
saying
question.
modern fullback. He asked
Modern
you.
fullback.
Oh, modern fullback. I just genuinely say modern fullback because they have a more attacking role in this version of the game. They are not just defenders. They are not just securing the back line. They're doing much more than that, and that's what a modern fullback is. Provides a lot of width on the pitch. Basically, that's what a modern fullback does. So yeah.
Fair
Someone like
enough.
a
Fair
Sergi
enough.
Roberto kind of a player.
He only scored winner no, against you guys very recently.
That's what I'm saying. Now, why you guys? I'm making it.
Equalizer. Fair.
Equalizer, yeah.
But that Ara own goal is also very spicy. But let's not move to El Clasico now. So South finish, Prank finish. Now next is Adik.
Frank finished her.
No, I have to tell my third pick though.
Don't
Ninja,
allow them.
Ninja eats back.
Oh, no. I'm properly in one zone.
Now it's my third pick. I put Robertson in my third pick from Liverpool. I just like him because he's that stamina merchant. Someday he'll keep running. He's relentless. I really like players like that. So I mean his offensive output has not been as great as last season's, but like generally how good he usually plays, but he's still really good. So I put him in third.
Pick.
Doesn't he have the best numbers, goal contribution wise, from a fullback this season?
I think out of all the left backs,
Left back,
he's
sorry,
tied.
left back,
Yeah, he's
Left
tied.
back.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, compared to last season, I think. he's
Last
not
season,
this
yeah. I'm not.
Compared
I
to his
mean,
numbers
I'm
last
saying
season.
compared to his numbers, his own numbers, he's not
Yeah,
doing as well.
that's-
So
that's
yeah,
But he's still top.
he's still quite good. Yeah.
True. Adik Kohli next.
Yes.
Okay, I put Dan Burn from Newcastle at third for me. I think he's done really well. He used to play as a centre back. He's old. He's really tall and he's really slow. And he's somehow making it work. Third in the Premier League. I mean, I think he deserves some credit, man. No goal contributions from him, but I think he's been pretty solid. Pretty solid.
Fair.
Fair enough,
Tough.
actually.
No,
Fair
I
enough.
was gonna pick. I was checking him, but like most of his recent starts, I saw he was a centre back. So I'm
Yeah.
not sure
Like-
how much he plays at left back.
No, but with what I know, he played a chunk of this season left back. Like
He
about
played a majority of
75%
the season at left back. Yeah.
of his games have been left back position only.
They
I've
don't have anybody else at left back also. No?
No, they don't.
Yeah. I'm actually pretty surprised how Eddie Howe's making it work, bro. He has pretty slow
Exactly.
fullbacks.
Yeah, because he's so tall and slow. Exactly. It's not supposed to work.
I think both his fullbacks are not very pacey.
Yeah, but I think the midfield makes up for it though.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Joel Linton and everyone runs like mad.
Properly there.
Yeah, bro, hardworking midfield.
That's what, yeah.
And
Okay.
he goes for that pure low block vibes, no? So
Yeah, exactly.
someone like Dan Burn is perfect, actually.
Yeah, it works.
Exactly. Like, and having so many tall players works offensively also. That when you have Trippier just whipping crosses and you can also
That's
score
so
off so many tall
true.
players. So it kind of works
True.
itself out.
True.
Okay, so risk.
My third pick is Shoberto. Luke Shoberto Carlos. He's damn solid, bro. I really rate him. I think after like 2 seasons ago only, I started understanding like how good he is. And he's really good, bro. I think there was one very against us or against somebody, he put one assist, one cross was there. It was not against us because you guys didn't score against us. But I think in that match only there was a couple of really cool crosses for Rashford, where Rashford gets in behind Van Dijk and Konate, and like Shaw's cross was just like pinpoint, bro. I think he's damn solid. He's really good defensively, very solid. He had Salah in his pocket a couple of seasons ago, I remember. So, but like this year has been just very consistent, bro. He's been chipping in with assists here and there. Solid defender for United. Keeps a lot of clean sheets for them.
Fair enough.
So I'm also going to go with Robertson because I think he's just very solid defensively and attacking wise also he's really good. Obviously not to his standards because that's what he set for himself. So we don't think he's performing that well, but he actually is performing quite well compared to how the other Liverpool fullback is doing.
But
So,
also, I feel like when you talk about like numbers and everything, like Liverpool fullbacks generally itself are more involved in attacking play. So obviously the numbers will be.
I just feel that Robertson is very defensively solid as well.
Yeah, exactly. True. He's almost solid.
Yeah.
Before, yeah.
Ninjesh?
So my pick is Shoberto. See, to be very honest, I'm a huge Shaw fan. Like, if you look at his entire career path, we've seen that big injury that he's had from what he's been through to what he has become. He's a monster, bro. And
Facts.
I really like it I really like Shaw's mentality, bro. Whenever Shaw has a dip in form, United always get a replacement. And as soon as the replacement comes, he'll put them on the bench. He's just too good. His mentality is too astute, bro. He's like proper, like when there's a competition, he's always going to show up. And I feel like through many, through thick and thin, he stayed with United. And I'm not saying like he had options, but I'm saying he's always been a sort of a backbone for you guys. And ever since the World Cup, his numbers are nice. He's been giving assists. He has kept clean sheets. And he's just one solid guy to have at the back, bro. When you know that Shaw's behind you, you have some amount of faith, is what I feel. So I'll move to my second pick. My second pick is Andy Robertson. So a lot of people might think why I put Andy Robertson over everybody else, but like for me, it's a very simple logic, bro. You remove Andy Robertson out of this Liverpool team and we're dusted. Okay, at the moment, without Robertson, we'll suffer a lot, bro. There are so many matches that me, Rishi, and Adi have watched, okay, together, where we'll be getting belted, okay, some 1-0 against Bournemouth or something. But he's the only one who gives out everything, bro. He's like, he goes for the challenges, he wins the ball. Let him make mistakes. He makes mistakes. Sometimes he loses the ball, sometimes in the build-up play. I'm not going to take that away from him. But at the same time, he is that passion FC warrior, bro. Like, he wants to play for that badge, and like given his story also from the past, it's really nice to have someone like that in the team. It's very, very motivating for other players. Like if everybody sulks, then it'll be stupid. But like he kind of flips that entire sulking mentality in the team, and he kind of brings out something from our team, is what I feel. So we'll move to the
King.
So my second pick is Nathan Ake. Again, defensively quite solid. He's happy to go forward as well, and I just think he's a pretty solid player overall. But it's a position he's not comfortable with. So here and there he might be a little. But yeah, I think he's a pretty good player for filling in that left back position.
He's been solid.
He's
He
playing
scored
centre
brace.
back, no? But
Scored brace. That's
He
what.
scored brace yesterday.
Mm.
No,
Yeah.
Dude, they
Like
had
he's
playing centre
kind of
back.
weird. He
Yeah,
plays
they
left back
good
sometimes.
shots.
He
They
plays left
had
back sometimes. He
after-
plays right back.
After Cancelo left, he's been playing.
Yeah,
left
he's
back.
been
Hey.
playing. Yeah.
A small correction. When Cancelo was there also, he was playing RK, which was the major issue for Cancelo. When Cancelo was there
Yeah,
also,
but that was like
Uh,
1 or 2 games. That was
1 or 2
like
games.
every
That's
game.
why Cancelo got
Like, towards
wrapped.
the end, yeah, exactly. The 2 games, Cancelo was like, this guy can't start before me, so he left. Yeah, so basically,
Yeah.
but I think in a lot of cup ties also he started left back.
Yeah, but
Cup ties he
Cup ties,
plays, yeah. Cup ties he
Yeah.
always plays.
In a lot of cup ties, I've seen him play full back. But fair enough.
Yeah.
We'll move on to.
My number 2 has to be Andy Robertson, and the only reason why he's probably edging Shaw is I don't know, bro. His relentlessness is just too.
No, that you're a Liverpool fan. That's the only reason he's edging.
Oh,
I mean,
numbers.
I
Numbers are
want to
also
I
Numbers
wanted to make
also.
it a biased rating, but I can't be too biased here, bro. Robertson is just like that one level higher than Shaw. I feel he adds that natural captain mentality also to our team. Like he's the second captain. I feel like he's constantly talking to everybody, shouting at everybody, shouting at Trent, and all these important things that nobody else does in our team. He carries us a bit, bro. When he has a good game, we generally end up winning the game. Like that. That's how it is with Robertson.
That is facts, bro.
He's really important for us, and I like it's not biased. It's definitely not biased. I really have enjoyed watching Shaw also this season, but Robertson has that little edge over him at this point.
clutch factor.
Frank, you don't think Robertson is one level higher than Shaw?
I mean,
Honestly, bro, he's better. Everyone knows. Like, you don't think
He's better, yeah, Frank. He's better. That's
So
I
No,
mean,
you made one
I probably agree, but I like, yeah, dude, he's probably better. He's definitely been better over the last couple of seasons for sure. I agree with that. Definitely. He's a better player overall in terms of career wise also. But I think just this season, I think Shaw's done a lot for us that, like, he's come and played positions he should have never played. And he's done well. He's made us win games in those positions. I think this season he's been really good for us. He's been very important for us. But yeah, anyway, we'll discuss that later. But obviously, I know Robertson's the better player overall, but I think I don't think it's like that much. Like this season, it's that easy to put one above the other. It is tough. I would also struggle.
It's
putting
actually
one.
quite difficult, bro. You could.
I would
swap it.
also struggle putting one above the other, but I don't think it's not a debate for sure. That I agree with.
definitely.
Yeah.
But it was just your expression was a little unsettling, is all. But fair enough.
Hey, that anyway you'll zoom into and put what? No, now I need to stop expressing myself because
But fair enough. So risk is done. So next is Adit.
Yeah, when I put Robertson at second because he's just been quite good, man. Like he's not up to his standard is everyone else's problem. He's better than the Premier League standard right now. People need to open their eyes and see it.
yeah, but if
The
you
only
have so
reason-
many defensive problems in one season, how can you say that he's not like he's the same as how he's been before? He's definitely the Premier League, definitely yes. Like,
Yeah, but those problems are not occurring because of him, and those problems are
He's
also
not-
not going away because of him. He's doing what he has to do,
He's not.
and he's better than the rest, at least from the
but I have
options
seen
side.
you complaining about him before. You said
Yeah,
Simicast
I'll
should start
complain,
instead of
I'll
him.
complain, and I'll write them the next day also. It's just how the world works.
He's not like responsible for goals like Trent is.
Yeah.
That's the only thing about.
He is not directly
Yeah,
responsible for any errors.
I mean, he's not directly
problems.
responsible, but yeah,
So-
definitely. But
I think the only reason he's not on the top of my list is because we are sixth on the table right now. That's
Pretty
it.
much.
If we were fourth or third,
yeah.
he would have easily topped my list. Like no
Like
questions asked.
the thing about Robertson is that he's one of those players that consistent 7 on 10 every game. Like
Yeah.
almost
He's
every.
he's like a Kyle Walker, but in Liverpool. That's all.
On the
Like,
left,
pretty
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Pretty
Fair
much.
enough. Fair enough.
With little bit more.
Kyle Walker's better. Kyle Walker's better. Come on. Don't shit
Huh?
on Kyle Walker like this. Don't shit on Kyle Walker like this.
See, nobody shitting on Kyle Walker, bro. We're just-
Robertson is the highest consistent defender in the Prem.
in Premier
Comparing
League.
him to Kyle Walker is
Kyle
like
Walker is-
actually cool.
It's okay. Some man, as long as he didn't say don't compare him to Rico Lewis, so it's okay. But
Sorry.
Frankie,
Yeah.
Ooh, I went with Shaw second, but
like,
that's because I went because I think it was really cool how he played centre back. It was really good that he stepped up into that role. Like you said, Robertson is a captain for you. Shaw is like that for us. Like I feel he's very like his temperament on the field is amazing there. Like I think he's really good. Like when we need to find goals out of nowhere, no, he'll randomly make shit happen. And his delivery for free kicks is absolutely insane, I think. I think his free kicks are really, not like long range free kicks, not like goal free kicks, but like
Yeah.
those balls in, I think it's really good. And half of the reason Rashford is doing this well season or this season is also because of Shaw, dude. I feel like Shaw's been playing really well for us. And when he came into centre back and he was solid. Obviously I am biased. I will not disagree. I am biased. I hate the fact that Robertson's better than Shaw, but it is. I think he's better. Like for me, I feel like I think Shaw this season has been more important for us than not most of our defense, but yeah, Shaw's been really good for us. Offensively, also, he's very creative. He helps like break these lines through. He'll make some random pass for like Ericsson or Bruno, and I think it's very good. I think he's been good. So second is Shaw.
I don't
Fair
think
though.
we should be worried about bias and all. Like last episode, Risk said Trent is best right back. Look at that.
That was not
Look
biased.
at that frame behind.
That was not biased.
No, da. I'm just drawing an example. There's no fights now. Okay, so your second pick.
Yeah. My second pick is again Andy Robbo. And I think he's just that, one level better than Shaw, as Riz said it. He's actually, like, bro, 6 assists like this season. He has the highest number of assists as a left back compared to anyone else. And Liverpool are still doing, like, so bad, but he's like a good performer in that shit team currently. So, yeah, I'll go with Shaw. I mean,
Rude.
So easily you said it, no?
So technically, we're all done with our bottom 4. There's only one.
I think all our
who's
first
have the
picks are same.
answer.
Same.
So
Probably.
let's just discuss why you think like one by one. Let's just go because like it's obvious, bro. Like everybody's put Zinchenko, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I think
I
he's
put Malacia.
changed the way Arsenal plays, bro.
Did you actually?
No,
You-
I'm kidding.
What's the fuck?
Already, who did Frank say?
Malacia.
Oh, that could have been promoted, bro. I would have lost my mind.
Frank, you should have pulled that out, bro.
That would have been damn fun.
No.
But just honestly, just let go the numbers, let go everything. I just feel like his impact in the team, bro, is just unreal.
His
Like
mentality
his
is unmatched.
mentality is unmatched, bro. And like to draw an example.
Blurry.
Yeah, that's blurry. But
sorry.
so
But
just,
his numbers in the Premier League, no.
yeah,
Like you're talking about
Goal,
that
2
one,
assists. 1 goal, 2
One goal,
assists.
2 assists. Yeah.
that's
But he's
Thanks,
winning the
Tom.
league.
no. I'm saying
I
this.
think
It's
in
not,
that conversation, numbers don't matter.
no, because I'm saying just
Like, he's
just
really
talking
good,
about the contributions and the numbers and everything. I'm just saying, Macha, that Reece Nelson will score against Fulham. Which team? They'll score against
Bournemouth,
Fulham. Huh?
Bournemouth, I think.
Mouth,
3-2.
Mouth. Bro, in that last 4-5 minutes, you should have seen the number, the ball retention, the number of times he took the ball and went. And the corner that they got out of this thing was also one Zinchenko whip. And almost someone will get on the end of it. He's just constantly there. And bro, I'm telling you, this is something that Arsenal missed, bro. One winning mentality, one winner. He's a 4-time Premier League winner. 4-time?
4-3.
4-3, whatever, bro. He's still a 4-3 to 4-time Premier League winner, bro. That is a lot of added baggage. And I'm telling you, bro, it comes with a pedigree. And Macha, you need to understand only one thing. There are a lot of reasons why a lot of people always play experienced players, bro. Because you can know to play ball, you can know how, you might have crazy skill, but you need to know how to put a game to bed. If you don't know that, you're not winning. That's why they say experience. Lisandro Martinez is an insane centre back. I'm really jealous that he plays for United and all of that, but still, they went for Otamendi throughout the World Cup campaign, except for Mexico, because of pure experience, bro. It's just experience.
Bro, but more about Zinchenko is like talking about left backs, he's like redefined that role a little bit because he's doing that thing where he's inverted, doing that midfield role, and
Yeah.
he's just taking over that position, bro. And he's doing too well at that position
Yeah.
because he's playing like a midfielder right now, bro. And that is only
Definitely.
crazy to watch.
No, but
And
City
he's
left backs
tall.
have been doing it for a while, no? City full backs
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
been doing it since
true,
like
true.
last 2
But
seasons.
for Arsenal, it's such a reinvention,
Yeah,
bro.
new
Like they've
thing.
never
Yeah.
played like that, and he's come and just suited them perfectly there.
No, I think what's amazing about Zinchenko is like he came from there and he was like, yeah, and Arteta did really well by signing him because he knows this player already knows that position, he knows how to play it. So it's like a great thing. His composure on the ball is just insane. When he's
Yeah.
in like tight spaces, how he plays out of them is just nasty.
He has
When,
that La Pausa about him, bro.
yeah,
Like he's
exactly.
very calm.
Dude,
Even when two people are coming on him, he just stand there, he look and he do and fake and he'll be like, yeah, bye bye. And he'll just keep walking.
I just
It's
feel
really
like in
good.
very critical situations, sorry, sir, I'll just finish up. In very
No,
critical
yeah, go ahead.
situations, he has a very apt decision making, bro. Like
Yeah.
he's very good at that, and I feel like Arteta's a really smart man, bro. He knew who he wanted to sign. He signed them. He was a man with a plan, right here. Like
We are
proper.
not going to sell any more players to Arsenal, bro.
Crikey, they've
Yeah,
realized the big
completely.
mistakes.
City are done, yeah.
Key.
Bro, from the documentary, we all saw that, he has that mentality, winning
Right.
dog mentality and all that. But then I never knew he was this good, like technically, since
That's
he's
what-
come to Arsenal.
That's
His
facts.
passes, his touch, everything is too clean, bro. Like I didn't know he was this good.
His control also is amazing.
Control,
His control,
yeah, everything.
control is
Bro, that
deadly.
entire Arsenal team, technical ability wise, they're on some other level, dude.
They're
Fire on.
monsters. They're true monsters. Dude.
I think the only person that's little technically lacking is probably Xhaka, I feel, but he's also really good. But like,
Yeah, but
out of
he is
all of them,
there for that.
it's probably Xhaka.
Totally there for that mentality.
Exactly,
Dude,
he's running.
Macha, but Xhaka is very, very, very integral to that team in so many different situations. He's very integral to the team, and I also like a lot of people don't really talk about it, but Xhaka has also a really wide range of passes. He's actually
Yes.
And the shots are too crazy.
Oh, his left foot is
his left
foot
foot
is
is
Yeah, his left
belty. His left foot is belty. Like just 2 seasons back, they were really fighting. Like 1.5 seasons back, Mourinho wanted him, no, for Roma. And he always steps up for Switzerland, and he's like really good, bro. And he has a good range of passes. It's pretty good.
Hey.
Proper Arsenal riding podcast we are.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
I
In the sense
can't
that,
believe I had to put. I hate putting Zinchenko first, bro, but I had to do it. There's no one else better than him.
yeah, because his impact has been unreal. Nobody can deny it.
True, bro, true.
To be honest, I completely forgot about RK while putting this list. That's why he's not on my list.
High key. Because I did not know only.
With
like,
fullbacks
yeah.
and City, you can't really add them in only. I feel.
So-
They get
Yeah, I feel like
rotated.
so many City players, you don't know where to
Centre-back
put them
only.
only. You're like, where do I put this guy? How do I
Yeah.
put this guy? He doesn't start enough. He doesn't play that position for long enough. Like, what the hell, dude?
City players stuff like that to judge.
Yeah.
Because Pep will do whatever he wants with them.
But striker episode only will be fun.
It'll be crack. But either I think
Rashi.
Hey, what are you turning for? Huh?
Rashi season.
Rashi Dinka, bro. But okay.
Rashi, Haiki, we have to define that also later on.
We'll figure that out. So I think thanks guys. It has been a fun episode, a no controversy episode. And actually, if you think about it, 80% of our lists are very, very similar.
Very similar.
In the sense, last time also we had similar names, but the positioning was way off. Like for example, Frank had Trent at 5th and you had him at 1st. And I'm not saying as like a joke. I'm just saying generally. So at the same time,
They didn't have Trent only. He
Sorry?
had Trent in first.
Sorry?
I didn't have Trent only and he had Trent in first.
you had Rico Lewis. You can chill for 5
Not only that guy, he had Rico Lewis and said breakout season. I lost it only when he said breakout season.
Breakout season, he is playing. What is
No, no,
What is but what like what is about a season has been breakout? Like,
That reason I wanted
to the first team. He's making,
that's debut, that's not breakout. That's debut.
Bro, it's like Mitchell. Like Mitchell also, like he's been playing.
Mitchell has been
last
playing
two
for 2
seasons.
years now.
Yeah.
And if he does well this season, he's having a breakout season. You
Dude,
can't say breakout.
I just
when
feel
he's
like
done nothing.
Dude, I just feel
I don't
like
know,
Pep always has this out of the box experiment every season, and this season it's been Rico Lewis. That's all.
Yeah, that's what.
So that is. But
Last season it was Cancelo playing that inverted. this season.
Dude,
It's
but
super worse.
I think we have to put one special mention to Cancelo because
Yeah,
especially
yeah, yeah.
High
eliminate
key,
this,
high
bro.
key.
It's very tough to
Yeah.
eliminate
Yeah.
him.
Hey, what is that Everton fullback's name? That Ukrainian guy?
Something with M. Mikolenko.
Mikolenko.
Oh, that
I thought even
Mikolenko.
when I watched some Everton games, he was damn good, bro. He played like he's one top player. He's one nice.
But Cancelo would have been on top of my list if he was still in City.
Yeah, same.
Easily, I feel easily because
Yeah.
he's a number 7 who plays left back. You feel me? he's one that kind
Cancelo
of.
walked so Zinchenko could run.
Rico Lewis.
On that
Cancelo
note,
walked
we
so
should
Rico
end the
Lewis could break
podcast,
out.
guys.
Mikey, that
We
is
should
the
end the
note
podcast in
we
that.
end the podcast in. So fair enough.
Mm.
So see you guys next week, and we will meet after the Premier League weekend, boys.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.